How are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I'm doing the update to Panning Punk. This was created by Alicia, who is Wonder in Aliland, and unfortunately she hasn't been able to take part this year, it doesn't seem like, which is a pity because she created such a beautiful and wonderful project. It's so much fun, but I hope she's doing okay, and I hope she knows that everyone in the Project Panning community is thinking of her and hoping that everything's going all right for her. So it gets monthly updates. Now I won't lie, I haven't been updating this monthly. I basically update this as I have rollouts basically, because I had too many projects on the go and I just couldn't get them all done in the month. So just as a goal is met, I'll do an update on it, but if I haven't met any goals in the month, I might leave it run on to the next month. So first up is ex Johnny Hit and Run Pauline, an overhyped product that you were naive about because of the beauty community. This brand as a whole, really. Anything Charlotte Tilbury. This is the quad in the vintage vamp. My goal was to use it 22 times and I have met that goal. Haven't hit any pans because, you know, I didn't use the quad as a whole 22 times. I might use that shade one time and this shade another time, you know, just kind of, I did use it as a whole sometimes, but you know, I dip into it and stuff as well. This bottom shade here is very much a topper shade, if you can, it's hard to see it, which is quite pretty. And this normal kind of just brow bone highlight and use your words, Ruth. Brow bone highlight and inner corner highlight is grand. And you have the two purpley browns, which in my opinion basically look the same. What is the point? Why couldn't you have given us a nice transition shade or something here? Uses are met. Overhyped is an accurate description of what I think of that brand. It just, come on, like, it's nearly 50 quid for this. What? The only shade there that has any sort of kind of oomph to it is this one. Come on now, 50 quid. No, running out, yay. She's off. Next up is Paramore, Misery Business, a product from a brand that is only known for one thing, and I picked Becca, the brand, and their highlighters because that was their main, I feel, kind of thing that people knew them for. And obviously Champagne Pop was the one of those that was the most iconic. So I have this in for 22 uses and I have used it 13 times. I feel like I'm reaching for it more at the moment because it is more of a summer shade for me, if you can see it there. This is it here. I do have it on today and it doesn't kind of give a cast or anything like that because, like I said, I'm tanning a bit more, as in I'm applying tan, not sitting out tanning. I just don't do that. It's just not for me. So that one is staying in. Next up is Green Day Holiday, and I chose a holiday themed product, and the holiday I chose was Easter. And this is the Beauty Bay Pastels palette, and I'm doing it in the No Pan Left Behind style. I do have it on today. The intense pink and purple is not this. That is the, let me show you this gorgeousness, this Sweet Shop cotton candy palette from BH that Danny so kindly sent to me, and it is the pink that is in my Project Pan and this shade. But I have used the pastels in this to buff them out, so I've used the pink and the purple today. So that is what is in kind of the crease very lightly. So I kind of use the purple to the front over the pink and the pink over the purple. I had a bit of fun with it, it was good crack. So only two colours left actually to use in this palette, and that is the green and the yellow. Oh no, my dog is being attacked, it would appear, by a fly. Will he come out alive? I don't know. Jeez, I mean, we could be all killed. Bless his heart. He's very distressed. He's like me. I think, do you know, I wonder, do our dogs take on some of our personalities? Because he's like, I hate the summer, I hate flies. And like, yeah, me too, buddy, me too. But yeah, this is on today and I'm enjoying it, and I have 2 more shades to use, the green and the yellow. I have a feeling that'll be easy to do in the next week. Hold, please. Well, I'll tell you what, lads, we were lucky to come out of it with our lives. My God. He's gone out now to bark at the world because he's just so, he's woken up from his naps. He's all cranky. And again, I understand, buddy. Very same. I get very cranky about woken up from my naps. Next up is the Clash. Should I stay or should I go now? And that is a product on the chopping block. And I brought in this e.l.f. Retro Paradise lip gloss. Dream On lip gloss. Does it give a shade? Oh, somewhere down here. Look at Tropical Fruit Punch. I read it. Oh, very good. This is it here. This is what it looks like. And this is no longer on the chopping block. I can't. I've used it 5 times. I have 5 more to go. I will meet that goal and then it is gone because I cannot. This smells and tastes, unfortunately, like cheap bubblegum. I can't. It just nauseates me. I'm not able for it. Don't smell it, Ruth. Don't do it. Don't. Put it back in the... Good God in heaven, what's wrong with me? I'm like going to take... But it is a very pretty shade, which is disappointing because my initial thing was that I was going to possibly declutter because I didn't like the shade. But the shade is actually lovely. I have it on over this lipstick today. It's still there, but... and it is very pretty, I have to say. I'm disappointed. There's little micro shimmers in it which are very pretty on the lips. It's a very pretty and comfortable gloss. Just a pity it is rank. 5 more uses to go and then it is being decluttered. Next up is Blink 182. What's my age again? I fucking love Blink 182. I really do. An older, although Travis and Courtney, I just can't, like, no. Anyhow, an older product, and I had the Catrice Tensational primer in. It was my oldest primer in my collection, and I got, you ready? It's counter it route time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31 uses, and it is done. Now, I had loads of use on this already. It's not like I went into this brand new, like it was probably, I have it marked actually. It's about halfway done when it came in, but I just love this. I use it every single day, makeup or no, I just pop it on. I love it. But that is done. That is a goal met. Yay! Only the one. This is another project that I need to pick up the pace on for sure. Lastly, the item that was last rolled in is Weezer Island in the Sun. I love the song. Now I know Shelley from Unapologetically Shelley doesn't rate it as a punk song, but I think for me, like at the end of a night, do you know what I mean, after you'd listened to all that head mosh and head banging stuff and you had great crack and whatever, and you're just lying, sitting back, chilling, whatever, at the end of the night, and this came on and you were just like, just such a mellow, chill end to the night. I just love it. I love Weezer anyway. I just do. I think they're great. Anyhow, a product loved by multiple generations, and I chose a Bullet lipstick because they've been around a long time. And I have the LA Girl lipstick in Hyped. It is what is on my lips today, and I am loving it. Look at that. It is just beautiful for this time of year. It's like a... Go on, Ruth, finish the sentence. What is it like? A juicy, neon-y, pinky, I don't know, but I love it. I feel like it just brightens up the whole face and just looks so pretty on. Really, really enjoying this. I've been in for 10 uses. I've used it 6 times so far, so I have another 4 uses to go on that one, and that will not be a chore at all now that the weather has warmed up. It's this season for it. It's beautiful, beautiful. So I have 2 roll-ins, I've just realised, not one, and I forgot to pull out the second one. Just bear with me a moment, please? Thank you. A lot of holding around today. Your call is important to us, I swear. So the first item I brought in, excuse moi, I'm being a bit strategic here, just necessity. And I wanted to really bring in songs that I absolutely love, and it's My Chemical Romance, Welcome to the Black Parade. What a tune, what a tune. A black eyeshadow, and I am bringing in the Soph Revolution palette. You've seen this coming up in a few projects at the moment because she is falling apart and she is starting to smell. So sorry darling, but you do. I am going to bring in the black, and I would like to use it either 22 times or hit pan, whichever comes first. My goal with this palette is to hit pan in every shade in it, and then at the end of the year, come hell or high water, whether everything is hit pan or not, it is being decluttered, going in the bin. So that is coming in for that prompt. And the other prompt is Bowling for Soup, 1985. I love that song so much, you don't understand. I love 1985 so much. A product that didn't meet your expectations. I love Bowling for Soup. I just thought they were just so tongue-in-cheek and funny and just taking the piss. Kind of like Blink-182 did as well. Sorry, a product that didn't meet your expectations, and it's It Cosmetics CC Cream. I just didn't rate this. I know loads of people love this foundation. I wasn't keen on the scent of it. I found it quite scented, and it was grand. I just didn't get the hype. I don't. So I have this little sample card, and I would like to use it up. So I would like to try and, you know, use the lighter shades and maybe mix and match and maybe bronze with some. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I want to use this to completion. I've light, medium, tan and deep. Light, medium, tan and deep. Who was I watching lately? Erica? Was it you? That was saying that the It Cosmetics, the difference between like the fair light and the light was more the tone than the shade, if that makes sense. So like they had different tones behind them. Anyone confirm or deny that? I don't know. But anyway, this is coming in and I want to use it up. She's off on a tangent. Who is that in the bingo card? Who has it? What? Or not in the bingo card. Who had the bet at the time that she'd go off on her tangent? How many tangents have been in? Words. Why are you such a struggle today? Why? I don't know, but they are. Anywho, let's wrap this up before I literally just, I don't know. God. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I apologize for all the shenanigans that were going on, and hopefully you'll hang around and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán. Oh, sorry. Oi.